Slander Mania. I love you so much. Thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says it. You are super. And I thank you.
Are you die right now?
Yep.
La 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 la. I don't care what you say. La la la.
Hi.
Hello?
You're triggering me. You're trying to get me
That's
emotionally active.
I'm not trying to. You're doing it to yourself.
The cameras. Witness.
There's lots of witnesses. We're in the middle of the public.
You stepped in the puddle, buddy. Your sock's gonna get all wet. Your sock is all soaked and wet.
Oh, what an assault.
Fuck you up. Say my mom again, bro. Say my mom again. Say my mom again, bro. Say my mom again. Say it again, bro. Say it again. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Wait.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, it's like I can like stay out here with my camera and stuff.
Certainly.
Yeah. Oh, my name's Russ. Your name, ma'am? Wow. Holy cow. Such rude and unprofessionalism. Or I mean, orally or in writing.
I'm gonna shut this window.
Can I?
I'm not agreeing to be immediately.
Can I do an open records request, please?
Let's go.
Don't you touch me. Don't you put hands on me. This is a lawsuit, sir.
Okay.
Everybody see what's happening? Look at this.
They're wrong.
Quit touching my penis! Quit touching my penis! Quit touching my penis! It's not. It's called a public easement. Quit trying to fucking bully me. I know my rights.
Stop. Come on. You're like an old man. And I'm an old man.
Sir, that's not nice of you, sir. That's not nice of you.
Go ask her. Go ask her, by the way. You cocksucker. Hey. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a First Amendment right violation. I'm a press.
Get the f*** off me. Call the police.
No, you wanted to stand there and hold your cell phone in my face is what you wanted to do. Yes, you do. Take your cell phone and go and make your complaint, okay? Okay.
Those are my fucking court records on the floor.
Get this off my wrist!
She has a broken back, by the way, too.
You think that me wanting to know where to find you has anything to do with YouTube? You're sadly mistaken. Your name is going on the lawsuit.
And here we are to this very day. Here we are a year later. Are we officially 12 months after that infamous statement was made? See, good evening to my 4 viewers, as Flex Your Freedoms continues to remind me of. Apparently, I only have 12 subscribers and 4 viewers on my channel. Well, guess what? 4 more viewers than you have right now because you're not live streaming. Ha! Take that, clown. But it has been a year since For Public Safety has threatened to sue me. And he hasn't done it. What do you think it is, guys? Maybe he can't raise the money for the filing fees? Maybe he has yet to find a lawyer to litigate it? I mean, you all remember April 1st, 2024, that magical day when he tried to sue me and failed. Now, if For Public Safety still wants to sue me, I'm right here. In the same place I've always been. Now, apparently, there is someone else here who wants to sue me. Apparently, Flex Your Freedoms wants to sue me as well. He stated, and I quote, "You're irrelevant," talking to me. "Slander me, and I'll sue you. Don't think I will. Then go ahead and try." Hey, idiot grandma. No one's afraid of you. You think I'm afraid of being sued? I work in the legal field with some of the best attorneys in my county. And guess what? Here's the kicker. One of you frauditors, especially the ones that dress like their grandma, want to come and try and sue me just to amuse myself. I'll go pro se. I won't retain an attorney. I would love to battle you out in court. You and me, one-on-one. Flex Your Freedom, you want to sue me? Guess what? We're going to have fun with you tonight, boy. As you guys can see by the thumbnail, we got some interesting information about our beloved freedom fighter, Flex Your Freedom, aka I want to dress like a grandma. I'm a grandma and I like doing grandma things with people. I'm a grandma. I like harassing innocent people. Sound about right? Now, the only reason this idiot's on my channel is because I did a video about him. Like every channel like mine does a video on him. And apparently he's butthurt at free speech. Apparently he gets to call government officials and people working with the government and innocent bystanders names. But if I make a video about it, I'm going to get sued. He's now sending his clown friends on my channel to make hateful comments about me. Bring it, boy. Bring it, big boy. We embrace the hate on this channel. They want to talk, let them talk. Because we got a whole army over here ready to go right back at them. So, Flex Your Freedoms, you ready to sue me? Go ahead and sue, my friend. We're ready. We are ready. Couple people here just want to say a quick hello to. As always, some of my loyal people are here. Greg, Gorilla, Society Red. Great to see you, fellas. Mark Stewart is here. Great to see you, Mark. Appreciate having you here. And Mark said it correctly. So you have a butthurt frauditor in the comments. It's amazing to me. I need to take that call. It is amazing to me how they want to go above and beyond. They will post people's addresses, people's addresses. They will harass employees that service the public, not servants, but service the public. But the moment someone pushes back against them, then nah. You can't use your free speech to talk about me demonstrating my free speech. That's exactly why this idiot here says he wants to sue me. That's why I say bring it. Absolutely bring it. Another LOL suit? Exactly, Stefan. That's exactly what it is. Great to see you here. B9 Mom Bear is here. Welcome. Steven Sellers, is that Glenn? No, it's not Glenn Serio. I mean, he's as dumb as Glenn Serio, equally as mentally ill. This is Grandma. I'll put a picture up of him in a second. Don't worry. I'll put a picture up of him. Nancy Newhoff is here. Good evening, my dear. Great to see you. Bookie Worm says it perfectly. That's why we love Bookie Worm. Hey, Flex. Buzz off. Bugger off. Flagman Dan is here. Welcome, welcome. Name, I love that name. I love that name. Name and badge number. Hold on. Madam, it's badge and name number. I want your badge and name number, bro. Give me your badge and name number, bro. Chris Elhers, welcome. They are criminals because they have no moral compasses. They went from minor offenses to full-on convicts. And that is absolutely correct. Just like the guy in the thumbnail. We'll talk about our pal Flex for Freedom very shortly, what he's engaged in. But there you go. That's exactly it. And then the moment someone calls them out It's all about, oh, we'll file a lawsuit. Let's file a lawsuit. Dummy. Rules for thee, but not for me. Joshua C., welcome, sir. Right, but they hide and cry when it's turned on them narcissistic sociopaths. Thank you, Bookie. That's the point. Listen, look, you guys, if anyone watches my videos, I try my best, especially as of late, because when I first started, my videos were just about emotion, calling frauditors idiots. Now it's about, let me show you the facts to prove that they are factually inaccurate. That's why I more and more I'm trying to look, okay, if a frauditor says that a law doesn't exist, let's find a law. Or vice versa. When has a frauditor ever shown that it actually is policy for a police officer to actually identify himself? That has never happened. And listen, I work in the legal sector. I research all day. I have tried. I have done extensive research. I can't find it. So if it exists, frauditor, help us out. If a frauditor were to show actual policy that states that, I promise you, a majority of the legitimate channels, myself included, we would never clown a frauditor for saying that. If a frauditor says policy says this and they put it on the screen and show it or send it to us, absolutely. Absolutely. See, thank you. Oops. I don't know why I did. That was very strange the way they just did that. Thank you, B-Mom. B9 Mom. I am fair. I try my best to be as objective as possible because the internet is so filled with people that are subjective, just saying things for the sake of saying things. Just like Grandma Frauditor here saying he wants to sue me for demonstrating my First Amendment right on this channel. Like he'll probably try and like copyright or privacy strike the channel. Like this, like how? Why? Alpha and Omega. Great to see you. I want to say hello to someone else that I saw earlier. Great to see you, Alpha and Omega. Megatron, just wait. When you have an audience of friends, you have to engage them momentarily. We're about to watch a video. Relax. Keep your pants on and wait. Or go find another channel where they just restream other people's content. People are here because they like our banter. Relax. Timo is here. Why wear a badge? What has identifying? Well, yeah. Why wear a badge that identifies himself. Also, I saw earlier Victoria. Lovely Victoria. Great to see you all here. Okay, apparently it says Megatron, and who I guess he might be a friend of old, what's his name? Grandma wants us to rush. Apparently we have someone backstage. Oh, guys, idiot showed up. Here he is, Mr. Flex Your Freedoms. What do you want, man? Grandma.
Well, you can actually go by my real drag name called Head of Lettuce.
That's what they called you in college, Ralph. That's what they called you.
That's what they called them. Head of Lettuce. I mean, if you literally have to go out and dress like an old age grandma just to do what you have to do, you have problems. I don't see what they have to do with anything.
It's about being so desperate for attention and thinking that's socially accepted. That's how mentally ill I say dude is. And he's watching and we're going to talk about it. I have some juicy information for you guys. And he's going to sue me over it. Screw me. Sue me. I'd love it. But
how you going to sue you over using your First Amendment though? It's your First Amendment. He could always, don't look at it or just
leave.
Do whatever. Yeah, just leave. You ain't got to watch it. It's your First Amendment.
The Synex. Apparently they like that. Head of lettuce. They like that. So
yeah, I guarantee you that he, in his personal time, he could probably go by the Head of Lettuce.
Well, he likes them without lettuce, but we'll get to that shortly. So since apparently there are clowns here that want to see content, let's watch our first video. Oldie but goodie. This video is almost 5 years old, and I have a short one on this. But let's just enjoy a frauditor getting his behind kicked. A short video. Let's enjoy.
Freedom News Now. He's an agitator. I heard about you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, here goes the police. Tell them all about my personal information. As soon as Crusoe shows
public
up.
information. I would have found you anyway.
Oh yeah, he likes to mess with people. Stir the pot.
The thin blue line flag of tyranny shirt is finally here. This high quality.
Truth is, I'd rather talk about this guy than the clown in the thumbnail. That likes never mind. We'll talk about what he likes shortly.
There's no reason for you to videotape. I understand what you're doing. You're dressed in all black. You've got a tactical vest on. Go. Why are you videotaping? Get your fucking hand out of your pocket. Show me your hand. Show me your other hand. Go.
So that's what they do. That's what this clown does. At this point, he's trying to create. This is back in 2020, before a lot of big channels started. But a lot of these guys, this is what they do. They go above and beyond to create suspicion. That's why he's wearing all black. He has a tactical vest on. The way he's probably positioned is he's making it look like he's garnishing a weapon. And that's why the business owner has the alarm. Bookie Worm, listen, I can watch a frauder get his butt kicked so many times. That's why we're going to watch it. That's why. But yeah, Rob, what do you think about what these frauders do? Do you think is it not reasonable to say that they go above and beyond to get the reactions that they get?
Yeah, that's all what they do, just to get the reaction. It's nothing about the First Amendment, nothing about the Constitution. It's just, just to get the reaction, post it on YouTube and get paid. That's all it's for.
Absolutely. Name and badge number said Karen. I didn't see Karen. Karen's here. I'm sorry. The lovely Karen is here as well. Thank you for coming, Karen. I'm sorry. I must have missed it earlier. But the one comment, when they're not begging, they troll anti-frauder live streams. And that's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah, but they love to come on anti-frauder channels. But once you go on their channels, they want to ban you or block you. So you won't even come on their live stream.
So I've been timed out. It was funny because we were on Chili's chat when Chili was doing that riveting chat where he was putting tape on his wall for 3 hours. I was there and we all got timed out from my stream. It was nuts. Marty Taylor, good evening. Good evening. Great to see you. Mr. Phantom, I was trying to find this on his channel. So here's the problem. Unfortunately, I started putting content out and I started putting content out after he had passed away. I didn't even know he existed.
Yeah, I've seen this on his channel. I think Schroeder's cat. I think he had somebody else's version of this, but it's it's not from the frauditor's point of view. It's like
it was one of the the recordings of the whole thing. I've been trying to find it. I've been trying to find it, but it's like he has so many videos. Schrodinger's cat is someone that you could go back and just binge watch, like Gummy Kruger's videos, and I've been doing that. He was such a good.
Yeah, he was.
One that left us. I wonder what the landscape of. I think we were talking about this the other night on stream, like who the new actual voice of the anti-frauder channels actually is. Someone who not just has a big following, because there are a couple of channels with big followings, but people don't really respect them. They can tell they're just doing this for a living. But someone that actually has the voice of reason that people listen to. And I think you were on when we said we agreed it was Lucid Lair at this point.
Yeah, Lucid Lair. I think
it probably would have been Dummy.
She's gaining up there.
Well, yeah, it would have been Dummy Kruger, but Dummy Kruger doesn't put videos out regularly like he did before. If he was, it would be him. But Lucid. Yeah, people are acknowledging him in the background. Yeah, you called him the commander. Well, yeah, B9 Mom Bear. I missed the big cat. T-Mel, Big Cat was too much for frauder. Striker, RIP, Big Cat. Look, name and badge number. Rest in peace. I watched Schrodinger's cat. That's why he started watching these turds. Yeah, Keeping It Criminal is good. Keeping It Criminal doesn't post like he used to, but absolutely, his videos.
Yeah, he doesn't hardly post anymore. I haven't seen or heard from Kid in a minute.
Yeah, and there's another one. The Synax Siren says salute to the big cat. Yeah, honestly. I mean, that's just one that's gone way too soon, honestly. I mean, he's like, and again, I wasn't there. So, like, when I heard about him and learned about him, he had already passed. If I was a part of that community, like, it was like and that was what encouraged some smaller channels to really, like, open up as are putting out videos. Yeah, I know. Boogie, I know.
Yeah, because
Ez told me the whole story. Ez explained it, and I salute the guy. I really do. Melon MC, my thing, Frauditor Troll, I would have said was the voice of reason, and I thought that when I first started putting content out. But he's also he can be very subjective as well. And I'm not going to bash anyone else's channel here, but I will just put it like this: he went above and beyond to tell all of his subscribers not to support me because I support a murderer, which is unequivocally false. But I don't think someone that will do that to a small channel like mine that they don't even know is the voice of reason, because that's being incredibly subjective without even knowing any facts. So that's the only reason I say Frauditor Troll ain't it. He ain't it.
Yeah, because Schroeder's cat also was, I think one of the first anti-fraud channels to also cover soft seeds also.
He was.
Cover soft seeds. If you go further down in the channel, he also cover flat earthers.
Right. Audrey Sloan is another good one when it comes to giving out legitimate facts. He's not known for really content, but like telling the truth. I agree with that. I do agree with that. But he doesn't post as for me, and I'm thinking of putting out like a end of year like compilation like the best channels out there and would that put out our content. For me, what a content creator looks for is someone that puts out regular content on a regular or even daily basis, and the quality is still up there. And go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but what Andre Sloan does, he does, he mostly finds out the background on the fraud. They like to put go into the public information of anybody else. He does that to them.
I agree.
Because he has got a lot of he has got a lot of privacy strikes on him, but I think most of them fail.
Right.
Because I know audit was one of them.
Right. And my whole hey, Larry is here. Good evening, Larry. Welcome to the channel. But that's the thing. He does that, which doesn't mean it doesn't discredit him as a good channel. He's up there. But I'm talking about who will people think when people think about I want to watch a video about anti-frauditors, whose channel will I turn to? Like, who am I going to type in on Google and just binge watch? To me, I still binge watch Dummy Kruger's videos. When I first started my channel, a lot of people don't know this. When I first started my videos, my videos were very like law based. I didn't really have any content on like rewatching frauditors videos. I was just talking about frauditors like conduct, right? And the channel that a lot of people were clowning for, oh, you're just a wannabe Dummy Kruger. Oh, you sound just like Dummy Kruger. Oh, you're just a wannabe Dummy Kruger. And I'll tell people it's true. I'm a Dummy Kruger simp. I am. I've told him he's come on our panel. I've been on panel with him. And I've said, hey, look, I'm here. Hey, look, I'm here and I love your channel. Absolutely. Stingray 21. Hey, is he here? Like, can someone at him and see if he's watching? Because we got some juicy stuff on him, and he said he's going to sue me, so I want him to stay for it. If he just waits 5 minutes, we'll pull it up.
And I know another good anti-frauditor channel is Frauditor News Network. She's like one of the first ones that I came across.
The only thing is with her is she's been MIA for the last year.
Oh yeah.
So
she's been dealing with illnesses.
And so when I do my video of my tier list, I'm gonna factor all that in. Like, people will get their props. Like I'll tell you, like, NCR is on the list because he posts constantly and his stuff is good. People like Tones Overthinks It, who is an amazing content creator, is gonna be lower on the list because he doesn't post as much. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm gonna put myself on the list. I'm not, because I'm not gonna be that type of person. Frauditor Troll, again, I feel like he's too objective and too quick to just say, this frauditor is an idiot, but not actually look at the facts. That's my only thing with him. Dr. Dave is Dr. Dave. We all know what Dr. Dave is. I watch Dr. Dave. I have no problem with Dr. Dave's. That's fine. There we go. Look, Unclean Hands is on the list. Regular content, he's great. Familia TV, exactly. Daily content, and great. So again,
You
and the
know,
thing is, yeah, go ahead.
I like Familiar TV, but sometimes he takes so long just to get to the point.
And that's like his 5-minute intros each video when he just rambles for a couple minutes. Yeah, I get that. But here's the thing: we have the ability to just fast forward. So I don't have a problem with it.
That's what I do. I just fast forward.
Guys, don't lie. Guys, don't lie. I don't. You don't have to lie and say I'm on the list. I think if it was like a list of like the top 25, I'd probably be like between 20 and 15. Like there are some content creators that I absolutely am better than because they're not that good. But I think in like a top 10, I don't think I haven't been around long enough. Once I get into my second year, this time next year, because the other frustrating thing was my goal was to surpass 5,000 subs by Christmas. But when YouTube put me in their timeout, they literally freezed my growth for 3 months. So I'll be lucky if I even get to 4,500 subs by Christmas. So of course that's going to slow me down with Graves, but anyway, it is what it is. It's a balance of the both. It's a balance of commentary and putting actual content out, speaking facts, and then still retaining an audience where people come back. And that's the goal that I've had on this channel. And look, people are saying, and thank you. I appreciate that I'm up there. We'll see what happens next year. This year I didn't make the list, but we'll see what happens next year. We'll see. B9, and this is the problem. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, that is.
Because this is my point. People want to make the internet real life. You don't like my videos? Cool. Why are you trying to then talk about my real life? Wishing someone died during cancer surgery simply because I made a video about a frauditor that you like? It's not this. Christopher Adams says, oh no, this is one of Flex Your Freedom's friends, guys. I don't like frauditors as they're trash, but you were defending a child predator that Flex Your Fantasies was exposing. That's not right. Just stick to the truth is all. When did I okay. They're talking
about.
Do you guys want to watch the video? Because I've been getting these comments all day. Oh, Will, you defend a child predator. You defend a child. Blah, blah, blah. What Fletcher Freedoms was doing was he was in a city council meeting, and I believe it was defaming. I believe it was defamation. He was claiming that the government was giving funding to a property developer that was building a lot of property in that county, but because 30 years ago, he was convicted of a group assault on a 15-year-old girl. He had just turned 18, so he was tried as an adult. But in the report, he was not the offender. That's why he received a lesser charge. He was not the person that committed the assault. He was more of an assailant. He was more of someone that was there and witnessed it. So he was charged with a lesser crime, incarcerated for a year, got out, and then turned his life around. So, apparently these people in this community thinks that people have to be stuck in time. No, that does not mean that I'm defending anyone. If there's anyone out here because you're saying a child predator, this was not a 30-year-old targeting a 7-year-old. This was an 18-year-old that witnessed a 15-year-old girl be assaulted, someone that he was friends with. Okay, I get it. It was wrong. It was grimy. I said that in my video. But to say that I'm defending that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Lorez, lovely to see you, Lorez. Great to see you. Here we go. You know what? Let's lay the cards out there. You were saying an actual child predator is not a child predator when he was. Flex Your Fantasy. His name is Flex Your Freedom, idiot. Get his name right. Even brought receipt. You're making things up. You're spreading misinformation. I read the article. Hey, idiot. If you read the article. Sorry, I disagree. If he stood by and watched, not cool. I did not say it was cool. I did not say it was cool. I did not say I do not think it's cool. What I'm saying is people are saying that he is a child predator, which means that someone is targeting children to victimize them. He is on the registry for no, I am not talking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now people, guys, you guys are getting confused. If you talk positively about that, then I would say I am not speaking positively. I am not. What I am saying is in that video in city council, he was bashing the government. He was bashing the city council, claiming that there was corruption because of the fact that he is a child, that he is a community developer that had a criminal past 30 years previously. And yes, he was charged with that type of an assault against a minor because he was 18 and the minor was 15.
Okay.
When he was 18, he was not the aggressor. Here we go. This is why I can't stand people. Now he's saying this frauditor mania was defending it. Oh my God. Now he's saying I'm on the creep side. Okay. Well, here's my question. If he was defending him, why didn't he do a video on him? Why was his video bashing the city council for funding a developer? I hold on. If you listen, I said he was incarcerated for a year for his charges. Absolutely. Absolutely. He was not the aggressor in the situation, but he contributed to the assault. I absolutely agree. 110%. He should have been held accountable for that. I've seen your comments defending the child. You know what? I can't. This is why I can't talk to guys like you, because it's subjective. Because you're not even speaking in fact. I never once. How can I say it? You can acknowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. I can't. I'm not gonna even talk about the charges. I can't talk about the charges. I wasn't there. I'm saying he was incarcerated for the crime, and the judicial system felt as though that was sufficient, being he was not the aggressor. What Christopher Adams is saying is, in essence, I am defending someone that goes around trying to abuse and attack children. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's not saying that, oh, you're acknowledging or you acknowledge that he was a criminal. No, what I said was for grandma to go on a panel and berate government officials for funding a developer because of a crime he committed 30 years previously that the judicial system has already dealt with, and calling the government officials names and cursing and screaming and threatening them, that's where I have a problem.
Oh, okay. I think I see what you're getting at. So this developer,
he's a developer that 30 years, or I don't know how many years. I'm just throwing numbers out there. Could have been 10 years, could have been 20 years. When he was a young adult, 18 years old, he was convicted of assault against someone that was 15 years old. He wasn't the one that assaulted him, but he was like contributing to whatever. That's fine. People are saying I'm defending him for saying that he should not be harassed by a guy following him around with a camera for a crime he committed 20 years previously.
No,
this is the point. This is what B9 is saying. I'm not defending him. I'm explaining factually. I'm not dealing out of emotion. I'm explaining factually what happened and what actually took place in the video. People are intertwining the two. People are saying I'm defending him simply because I put a video out about grandma harassing the guy and harassing members of the city council. That doesn't mean there's corruption. Oh, look, his friends are coming in. Criminal, felon, ex-con follower. Okay, whatever. Do you guys want the article? I'll bring the article up.
That's funny coming from people who follows criminals around, because that's what mostly frauditors do anyway. And and plus they give your money to these frauditors, because when they go to jail, you give your money to them so they can bail themselves out.
Hold on. I don't like you were attacking. First of all, his name is Flex Your Freedom. Why are you calling him Flex Your Fantasy? It's Flex Your Freedom. Why are you can't even get his name right? You're here sucking on his you know what, but you can't even get his name correct. Honestly, I'm not gonna hide Adams. I'm not gonna hide anyone. He's allowed to stay. He's allowed to stay what he wants, but he's wrong. Like it's like, I mean, hold on. You guys tell me, is it not? I will. Hold on one second. We'll get right back to the video. I will make it very clear on this channel. We do not support anyone that targets our children in our community. If there's anyone here that condones that, anyone here that does that, anyone here that thinks that that's okay, get out. Unsubscribe, block me. We don't want you here. I have 13 nieces and nephews in my family. And if I knew that there was someone in my circle that wanted to target them, get that out of here. We don't deal with that nonsense. I'll say that right here. But to say that I'm supporting someone that is a child predator, I'll use the terminology. If YouTube doesn't like it, whatever. All because my video's point was a guy dressed as a grandma cursing and screaming at city employees, claiming they're corrupt, defaming an entire city council because they fund a developer for their community that years ago, yes, committed assault and was contributing to assault on a minor, a 15-year-old, and was held accountable by being incarcerated. Okay, then. Okay.
Well, but he served this time. I'm pretty sure he had to. Did he have to register as an offender?
He is a registered offender. So, and listen, people think that
he's registered. I mean, it's already out there. People know.
He's suffering for life for it. That's not something you can just get rid of. So, and you know what it is? It's simply because these are all flex your freedoms, friends. He called all his mentally ill buddies to come in here and start harassing us. That's all it is. But hold on, guys. Hold on. Now notice. I just made my point, and he says, "Good to know I'm backing a child predator." Get out of here. Go ahead. Keep commenting. We're not acknowledging you anymore, guys. I'm sorry that we had to go on that tirade. And hey, Mel and MC, look, I'm seeing everything you're saying. We are on the same page. I don't want you to think that what that idiot Christopher Adams is saying is that I am supporting that. If there are victims of abuse, we are here to support you on this channel because abuse is wrong. Guess what, guys? I'm a victim of abuse. I'm not going to talk about what. I've been victimized. It happens. It's okay. People move on. It's that simple. Now, let's go back and watch this frauditor get his behind kicked. I think we got on a huge tirade for no reason thanks to that clown Christopher Adams. And guys, if Christopher Adams keeps commenting, because I've made my case clear, if he doesn't believe me, dude, go block me, go unsubscribe, go tell all your 12 friends that, hey, Mel, you're absolutely welcome to speak here. You say exactly how you're feeling. Absolutely. We're happy to have you here. Let's play on.
Go. You're on public property. Get the fuck out of here.
He's already been trespassed, right?
Yes. He's not welcome.
So whoop his ass when he comes past the fence.
I'm gonna.
Property. Don't touch him because then he's gonna go back
Go.
outside.
Out of here. Get the out of here.
Don't touch him.
Go. The out of here. Get the out of here.
Put your fucking hands on me, motherfucker. I will ruin your fucking life.
Dude, get the fuck off me. Call the police.
Did I just hear him say call the police?
That's the best part of this video. This guy, if you watch his channel, I did just put out a video where he does a good audit, where he stands like a good boy and doesn't interfere. But a lot of videos, he's the same one out there screaming and hollering, F the police, F the police. Yet the moment he is in fear of his life, what does he do?
He screams, call
hands on me, motherfucker. I will ruin your fucking life.
Dude, get the fuck off me. Call the police.
What the fuck?
So they beat the snot out of this guy.
Yeah, see, this is from his point of view. Now, the one I seen on Schroeder's cat channel is
Bring
from
up the
somebody
comments,
else's point of view.
Christopher. Christopher, I'm not going to acknowledge you again. If you're going to keep commenting the same thing over and over again, I'm not going to time you out. Copy and paste the comments. Go for it. Go for it. Jesus. Go ahead, Rob.
I mean, yeah, because I seen it from I think it was from somebody. I think from somebody else that posted it. I think it was from another person's point of view because you seen her running. Well, it all started because he was also like fake Arabic language at them.
Right. That's how the video began. I haven't yet to find this video is from his channel. I'm trying to find a video with commentary because that's what I really want to see. If anyone can find this video, please email it to me. I'm begging you, Rob. If you can find it, even please email me the video.
Yeah, I think I can find this on Schroeder's cat channel, and I think I have to check on it later, but I know pretty sure I can find it.
I appreciate it if you do, because that's really what I'm looking for, honestly. Now let's have a look while he's on the ground like a toddler complaining to the police.
Stay.
Well,
they cut a lot out because you see the guy right there in the red shirt. The guy in the red shirt had him like in a chokehold.
Yes, hold on. The charge was assault on a minor. I acknowledge that. All because I'm not using the language that you want to use. I can't use that language. I cannot use that language on YouTube or else I'll get booted again. Oh my God, these guys are just driving me absolutely nuts. Go on, Rob. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because the guy right there in the red shirt had him in the in the chokehold. They was holding him down till the police got there, and it took a minute for the police to get there.
That's why he's laying on the ground with a whole captive audience.
Yeah, he was laying on the ground. He had to catch his breath and everything. Even called and told him, "Get this animal off me." I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, you the one that started all this.
I'll tell you what. I want to just play the video right now because I'm tired of the same guy. I'm not going to time him out, but I'm tired of the same guy. No, you know what? No, I'm not going to let this guy hijack my stream.
The thing is that what they're trying to do is they're trying to, change the subject, for what you're talking about to this whole thing. Just ignore the guy because he don't have anything else to do.
Okay, here's the thing, buddy. You don't support it. Go somewhere else. Block me. Unsubscribe if you're subscribed. Let's go. Go somewhere else. All because if you don't support me, then what's your point of being here? Oh, I know what he's trying to do. Flex your freedoms. Whole argument is flex your. I'm lying. Okay, I'm a liar. Cool. I'm done. I'm done with this one. We're gonna watch the rest of this video. I gotta do something super quick. I'll be right back.
He was speaking Arabic to me the entire time. It wasn't until after he swung at this man they started speaking Arabic. So he's out here dressed in all black, face covering, glasses, black hat, tactical vest, tactical pants. Just you ever want to look up his YouTube page? Oh, that guy! Oh, yeah! He's agitator. Freedom News Now. Agitator, I heard about you. Yeah. Oh, man.
Hey, here goes the police. Tell them all about my personal information. Here goes the police. Tell them all about my personal information. As soon as Crusoe showed up.
Public information. I would have found you anyway.
Oh yeah, he likes to mess with people. Stir the pot.
Yep. Listen to him. It's all me on public sidewalk photography.
If you want to do that stuff, find another country to go do that shit in. If you hate this place so bad, move. You got a problem standing with my brothers and sisters, then I suggest you find a different spot. You just got beat by a patriot who stands for this flag. That's right. You'll be held down there your entire career. Stay on the wrong side. them Oakleys at breakneck time, my friend. You're lucky I wasn't a CPL holder, because you reaching behind your back, you'd have been dropped just like that.
You guys see what I was dealing with the police on scene? He's still acting like a maniac.
No, I'm trying to get you to voice the reason. You can't be doing that shit.
This guy's
that is the dumbest stuff that you could be doing.
I want him tested.
Get him tested. You're a grown man acting like a punk.
It's called public photography.
Public photography?
First Amendment.
What's Arabic for?
It's First Amendment. Right.
Riddle me this, Justin. Where in the hell do you think that this is a good idea? Where? I sat there and told you that we loved you, and you're sitting there, oh, racist, racist. How am I a racist? I was trying to save you first. You decided to be stupid, and it didn't work out. How do you feel? You're sitting down there, I'm standing up here.
You know what I love? I love in these videos, it's like, it's so dramatic. Like, there's an ambulance, there's EMTs, there's 5 or 6 police cars.
I can't get over the fact that he said, well, there's the police. I'm telling them my personal business.
I'm legitimately getting pissed off at this guy. I'm literally like about to end the stream. I want to like fight this guy. Like, yo, shut up. You've made your point.
Buddha from the channel, because he gonna keep doing this. Yeah, nothing but a troll. That's all he is.
You know what? All right. You have 1 minute to reconsider, and if you keep it up, I'll just boot you completely. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
I mean, he has a lot of nerve saying, well, there's the police giving up my personal information. I'm like, no. I'm like, when you post it on YouTube, the guy, you go find it anyway. I'm like, he has the right to say, well, you're an agitator if he does this all the time.
Ron Dolan says, this idiot behind the camera is butthurt because his public information is being seen by others. But that's it. That's it.
Exactly.
You think it's Flex Your Freedom? Well, if it was Flex Your Freedom, I would think he would have the little grandma profile with the little terrible makeup and like his hospital video. Have you ever seen? Hold on. Have you ever seen the best videos? Are when frauditors are at the hospital after a quote unquote assault takes place. You ever see those, Rob? They're like heavy breathe. Like 3 hours later, they're heavy breathing. They're complaining how everything hurts. How they'll never be able to walk again.
Oh yeah, I don't see them.
Well, remember, these are the same guys that claim that they're assaulted if someone touches them, to the point where they have to go to the hospital.
They talk about using the taxpayers' funding just because they touch their camera. Oh, I'm assaulted. I need to go to the hospital.
And I need an ambulance, but I'm not going to pay for it. I'm going to let the people, where that like the government funds, or the government appropriates the funds for people that can't afford the ambulance. So I'm going to have the government pay for me to go to the hospital while I redress that government for being conspiracist tyrants, whatever. Society Red said it. Society said it.
And that's the same thing when they trying to sue the government or sue the police department. I'm like, so you basically trying to take money from out of the taxpayers. When you sue the city or the police, well, you basically suing the taxpayers.
Okay. I am worn out already. We just started and I'm worn out. So let's switch gears a little bit. It's satisfying watching an idiot like this guy
But you notice going on like he never put his camera down. You notice that, right?
He has the arm strength to hold the camera up, but he was assaulted.
Yeah, that's why I said he edited when he was down on the ground breathing and gasping for air. He cut all that part out. It's on Frauditors cat video. You see all that when he's rolling down the ground.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Rob, I will pay you money Not much because I'm poor, but I will pay you money if you can find that video. Please, I beg you, find that video for me, bro. I got you.
I could look for it tomorrow and send it to you.
I appreciate it.
Or either later on tonight or something.
Mark Stewart says, Frauder Mania, ignore him. People that come at you for the same thing over and over have a guilty conscience on the subject. That's the truth. MC and NC. Bottom line is, prosecutors need to convict these idiots, or try to at least. I agree. I think that
They
prosecution.
They really do.
And I feel like prosecutors are so lighthearted on frauders, and I don't get why.
Maybe because a lot of the things that they do, some of these prosecutors, well, it's not even worth prosecuting them for. I'm like, well, you just basically let them, do it again, especially when they trespass it. Just like this morning when the guy, I was watching a head show, the guy said, you can't trespass me from a public place. I'm like, well, show me the law where you can.
Exactly.
Show me the law where they can't trespass you.
Lorez, goal created is not a person, it's not a channel, it's just a goal we create on this channel. If anyone wants to support the channel, they can. That's the means that they have to do so. It's nothing for you to watch, not a problem. You can just ignore it. It's not a problem. But yes, what was I about to say? Yes, anyone wants to support, there's a goal started, go for it. All right, we're gonna switch this a little bit. We're gonna add the chat on screen because I like that little overlay there. And we are going to watch a new video. All right, which you want to watch first? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to watch an update on the Angry Vets fake nonprofit that Troll Media Group did, or put a 2 in the chat if you want to watch a whole bunch of frauditors being arrested. It's an old video, so some of it might be old. Actually, this video is 5 years old. So these are really, really old arrests that we might not even have seen. So put a 1 in the chat if you want to talk about Angry Vet. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to watch old frauditor arrests.
Guys, I beg you, put 2 in the chat, please.
You want to see some older? See, Bookworm. You know what it is? Everyone's so used to saying 1, so everyone's saying 1, even though they really want to see number 2.
Please put 2 in the chat, because we already know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen to this guy. Because somewhere down the line, he's going to be arrested for fraud.
Eventually, yeah. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 1s and 4 2s. So the next number that drops up, Little Pope, 5 1 and 2. Okay, 6 2s, 7 2. No, wait a minute. Then you already voted a 1, didn't you, there, brother? Oh no, okay. Gunner TDJ is here. Welcome. Okay. We got some 2s. Melon MC, 1 if you want to watch Angry Vet, 2 if you want to watch a 5-year-old video of frauditors being arrested. Up, here we go. 222 333 444.
I still don't understand what he meant by that.
I none of us know. All right. 1701. Is that the year Eagle Nick Audits was born?
He is old as 1701, probably.
He looks 80. I sent a picture to my dad, and my dad is like, he looks older than my dad. My dad.
I swear, Eagle Nick look like, I bet you have a yearbook when Jesus autographed it.
Shut up. That's not right. That's not right. All right, guys. Let's enjoy. And we're going to play this on. Let's enjoy watching a bunch of frauditors being. The title of the video is First Amendment Audit Battered. Let's see this battery, shall we? But stay tuned, guys. Flex your freedom. I know you're still watching. That's why your friends are showing up in the comments. We have some proof about you coming soon, my friend. So stay right. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Flex your freedom. Stay right where you at. Let's play.
Darren.
Can I do something for you, sir?
You can leave me alone.
You're not supposed
Whoa,
to be
you
here.
guys. You
You're not
guys
supposed
are
to be here.
awesome.
Filming operation.
Get off my shit, motherfucker.
Get the hell out of here and call the
Fuck
cops
you,
on
man. Call the cops, asshole. You fucking touch me, asshole, you piece of shit.
Right back at you, buddy.
Yeah, you touched me.
I touched your phone because you're taking pictures.
You touched me,
I didn't
asshole.
give you authorization.
You don't need authorization. Smile. Look for your video pretty soon.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Look for yours.
You touched me
I didn't
on
touch
video,
you.
asshole.
I touched your phone.
You touched me.
I touched your phone.
Get off me.
I'm not on you.
Good stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, better pull out that walkie-talkie.
Can you call 911 for me?
Can you call 911?
Jennifer, can you call 911 for me?
Jennifer, call 911. We got a guy filming. Guy filming. Hold on. Guy filming.
You're not supposed to film on our property. It's
Really?
considered a breach of security.
Yeah? Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Any reason that you're filming?
Because people like you act the way you do.
Nobody's acting anyway. We're just wondering why you're down here.
You just fucking assaulted me, asshole.
No, I didn't assault you.
You didn't.
You're down here swearing at our people and filming them without their authorization.
All right, dude.
Yeah, all right, dude.
Look for your video.
Nah, I don't think I will. I'm not interested in your video.
You must be.
I'm interested in you getting off the property if you're not riding a boat.
Oh, I could leave the property, sure. This is public property, yeah?
No, it's state property. You're not utilizing the state facility. You have no business being here.
Yeah, I do. So how about this? All right, have a good day, buddy. Day 2, Washington State Ferries. Shut up!
How you doing? Got your ID on you.
Did I commit a crime?
No, you got a call for you, so we need to identify who you are. So you just put the phones down. And
I ain't doing shit. You better back off, M. Garcia.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Call your sergeant right now before you try to do anything else.
I'm irritated.
Call your sergeant.
Okay.
Call your boss. Call your boss.
This is the last
Call
time
your boss. This is the last time. Look, I'm not listening to you, bro. I'm not breaking the law, and you're not gonna violate my First Amendment right to record in public. You are not gonna ID me because I did not commit a crime. You're a blue ISIS, and I'm not gonna ID myself to you because I did not commit a crime. Okay? So you need to back off and get away from me.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right, guys, I'm getting arrested. Stop fucking running.
I'm not here to play games with you, bro.
I didn't do nothing, sir. Stop fucking with my arm that hard. You motherfucker. Get off my arm, you little bitch. You stupid motherfucker. I'm not resisting. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? You got me against the wall. Stop fucking pushing me like that, you little bitch. Stupid motherfucker. It's not against the law to record in public, sir. You stupid motherfuckers. Why are you taking my camera away? You don't have the right to take my camera away.
So let me get broken.
Get off my bench, bro. You're not gonna ID me, okay?
Blue ISIS for what? You know, like it's like they call these guys anything. Blue ISIS? Okay. Like the police are a global threat to public safety. Right.
I didn't commit no crime. I didn't commit no crime. You must not know the law, sir.
Yeah, there should be somebody there.
That was a cop. He said he's gonna get me out. You touching my stuff, sir?
What you doing? Can't have you in here with this
Hey,
backpack.
let go of my stuff.
We're gonna wait till the cops get here.
Yeah, we are. So, what's his name?
What you trying to do, man? What you trying to do?
Trying to kill with me?
Come on.
Let's have it go outside.
You gotta get out, man. You scaring everybody.
No, you can't put your hands on me, clown.
Don't call me a clown.
I just did, clown.
Never try to headbutt me, bro.
That's great, because he's going away.
I ain't going nowhere.
Actually, I don't.
Get your ass on.
What?
You over here trying to scare people? Man, don't be trying to...
Hey, settle down, man. Do it, son.
What you want to do? You want dope? What you got in the backpack? What you got in the backpack?
How you doing? Got your ID on you.
Did I commit a crime?
No, you got a call for you, so we need to identify who you are. So you get the phones down and the...
All right.
Sir, do you have any ID? Yes, no, maybe? Do you have any ID, sir?
Am I being detained?
For investigation. With everything that's going on in this world, especially involving a video camera, in light of what's going on, we have the right and authority to know who's walking around our facilities.
That's incorrect.
Okay, do you have your ID?
Hey, Rob, you can tell me, but I really want to know where these guys get this whole, if the police say, hey, we have, this is part of our policy and our law to say this or that, the frauditors are quick to say, no, that's not right. Why? If it's not right, tell us, quote it, tell us the law. Right?
Yeah, that's like I said earlier. Like, please show me in the law. I'm like, and yes, they do have a right to know who's walking around their facilities. But around their facility, I'm like, because they don't know what you're doing. You could be somebody that's trying to cause harm, because they always say, I don't mean no ill will, but they don't know that. The police in that building doesn't know that.
In law, anyone in here that works in legal professions or any attorneys watching, we have a few on the channel, but in the law, it's about language. Frauditors are quick to try and spin what the Constitution is actually saying when it's not true. Right. Simply because the officer asks you for your ID, the Constitution, the language of the Constitution does not say we don't have to ID. And I don't recall it even being insinuated in the Constitution, specifically the First Amendment, because they're quote-unquote First Amendment auditors. I don't see anywhere that says that you can wander around a private facility, harass the patrons of the private facility, and they don't have a right to know why you're harassing and stalking their private facilities.
Right.
I'm still waiting for someone to show me a law that states that.
See, that's just it. They like to quote the law, and like to talk about the Constitution, but yet they don't know anything about it. I'm like, they like to talk about the Fourth Amendment. They get the Fourth Amendment wrong. They say they want to use the Fifth Amendment, but they never follow it, and they just ignore the 10th Amendment. So they don't know anything about the Constitution.
And you know what? That's what I talk about on my channel the most. Those three amendments. As you said, Fourth Amendment says nothing about not having to ID. Fifth Amendment, they never demonstrate it. If the officer says, "Can I see your ID?" Fifth Amendment, sir, and then they'll keep rambling on and on and on. 10th Amendment, don't even get me started.
They just ignore the 10th Amendment like it's not even there. I'm like, that's why the 10th Amendment was made.
Are you refusing to ID yourself? Yes or no?
What happens if I don't ID myself?
No? Then
go to jail.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay. But you have to tell me what happens if I don't ID myself.
No, I don't. Okay. I'm not required to tell you that. Are you, yes or no? Are you refusing to ID yourself or not?
Once again, what crime have I committed?
I've already explained that to you. I don't need to explain it to you again. Are you or are you not going to identify yourself?
Are you familiar with Texas Penal Code 38.02?
Answer my question. I get to answer the questions here. It's my investigation, not yours.
I'm not going to ID myself.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Wait, what are you doing?
Let go.
What are you doing?
What happens when you refuse to ID yourself?
You're kidding, right?
Nope. Just relax. Just relax.
Are you going away?
I'm turning the volume down in case of copyright. But
Will, if they don't identify themselves, that's obstruction, right?
Absolutely.
That's what he went to jail for. Obstruction.
It depends. Every state, the language changes. Like,
Because I know here in
it's funny
Florida, you go to
it's
jail.
funny because from the state that I was born in to the state I live in now to the state my parents live in, the language is different in all three different states. The language in one state is hindrance, one state it's obstruction, the other state it's hindrance, obstruction. No. How is that an assault though?
When we watching it, no, I don't see it.
I see someone demonstrating their First Amendment rights.
Yeah.
And here we go. Whoa. We have a friend of the channel. I'm sorry. I got you guys excited that we got a super chat. I'm sorry. That's my super chat. We've gotten no super chats. We've made no money tonight, but that's okay. Doc Lednew is here. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
You missed it. We had someone in here saying I support child rape. So you missed everything.
Oh, really? I'm going to have to go look at the chat.
I was being yelled at for an hour by a guy.
Was this that Freedom Flex guy or whoever?
Oh, we'll get to that. Hey, Flex your freedom. I hope you're watching. We got some goodies on you at the end of the show.
I guess
how you doing, Joe? Joe, we're just hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pull up your live stream. I'm going to see if I can go through the chats real quick, see who was being the troublemaker.
Go back. Go have a nice chuckle. You'll see some good stuff. We're just watching some. Now, this video is about 5 years old. So these are old arrests.
Okay.
But I was talking with a fellow content creator today, and we were talking about how frauditing content is so old. There are so many gold videos from 3 or 4 years ago from people that aren't even auditing anymore, but their channels are still up.
Right.
That we can go back and cover.
Okay.
Because frauditing is so, and Lucid Lair did a video on this yesterday, and it was spot on. How content hasn't changed from the frauditors, but people, their audience specifically, cares less.
Right.
But our people care more because we're sick and tired of it. That's why our channels are growing and their channels are staying the same size, but even their own subscribers won't even watch their videos.
And exactly. They're presenting the same material that they did 2, 3, 4 years ago. Yeah. To the point that even people that's not too familiar with them know what they're going to say.
Yeah.
Because in that video she used Creepy David as an example.
Oh yes, Creepy David, and yes, when they first came out, no one didn't know what to take of them. But then, if you're noticing, more and more police departments, they just cut it off very quickly. Do not give them an opportunity. Do not give them that opportunity to take over their word salad. And I think that's what's actually starting to frustrate a lot of these guys because they don't get to do their script.
Yeah, and when they can't get to their script, then they resort to cursing and screaming.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So
maybe why a lot of these fraudsters don't do it anymore, because maybe they followers them caught on. Well, I'm tired of supporting this guy, sending him money just to, for his bail and going in and out of jail and keep doing the exact same thing.
I mean, what's the definition of insanity?
When you keep doing something all over again, you're going to get a different outcome and you don't.
Right.
Just like grandma. All right, guys, let's carry on with watching.
You mean head of lettuce?
With head of lettuce. Head of lettuce is good. That one's good. Shoot.
That's okay. What's that over there, man?
Oh, it's just the admin wing. It's open.
To the collector?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks. They're gonna take forever to get the complaint form, so I decided to take a little while.
I remember this one. This is a good one. I remember this one.
What's next?
Need some help, sir? You need some help, sir?
No.
Okay, this is a restricted area of the place here. What are you doing back here?
Yo no ocupo ayuda.
What are you doing back here, sir?
Yo no ocupo ayuda. Vete para allá.
What are you doing back here, sir?
Vete para allá.
Okay, put the camera down.
No me touches. No me touches, pendejo.
Oh, no. I'm talking to you. You're in a restricted area. You are
No
not
me
allowed back here.
touches, pendejo.
You need to leave.
No me touches, baboso.
Sir, you're in a restricted area, okay? You're in a restricted area and you must leave, okay? Go down there and get the officers, the other officers.
Don't fucking touch me, motherfucker.
First off, you're in a restricted area.
Oh, now he can speak English. First he's doing the whole pendejo. Pendejo. Joe, is that what you do when they don't have milk at the market? Pendejo. I can see Joe right now. I can see him right now.
I mean,
Will Will you pendejo?
Yeah, when they don't have the milk in the store, that Joe's southern accent come out.
Oh yeah, you don't want my
milk.
Now make me get off. We have to go get the cow and milk it too.
And the bad part is Joe looks for a specific kind of milk. He looks for almond milk. I'm like, who drinks almond milk?
Hey, KK only drinks almond milk. Cut it out.
How do you get milk from an almond?
Well, the almond has udders, and they squeeze those udders.
You know what, Joe? I was about to give a serious answer. You ruined it. my dear Bookie Worm, my dear, I know what a pendejo is. I know exactly what a pendejo. I know exactly what it means.
Oh, believe me, he knows what that is, Bookie Worm. He knows what it is.
He's been called a few times.
Many times.
I mean,
don't fucking touch me, motherfucker.
First off, you're in a restricted area and you are going to leave.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. You are under arrest.
I'm not. Get the fuck off me.
Turn around.
Get the fuck off me.
Turn around.
Get the fuck off me.
Turn around.
Get off
with your hands.
I'm gonna choke. First of all, you guys can. It's clear, and there's an old video. You don't even need commentary, but you can tell that if you look at the background, this is not a public lobby. This is not a public forum. This is private offices. These are where people are working. This is not walking into City Hall and standing before security. He's in a secured area. That's clear.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be there.
But maybe he walked through when security wasn't looking. Okay, but that doesn't mean it's right. Mind you, like I said, this video is at minimum. Hold on, this video is minimum 5 years old. So this video was before December of 2019, before the pandemic, before even more security restrictions were created. So he's deep in wherever he is, and that demonstrates again they just defy authority. Like, why are you back there? There's no reason for you to be back there. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, he walked into a restrict. It didn't have any signs of that, but you did. If the original video, they was telling him it's a restricted area, but I don't see any signs. Okay, may not be signs up there, but they are telling you it's a restricted area, which you legally now know you're not supposed to be there.
Right. Yeah.
Name
And that's
badge
how
number.
it's done.
Name and badge number. Mentioned a very good point, which is the truth. Washington state law requires that uniformed police officers be reasonably identifiable when on duty. Okay, so does that mean I can stick my camera in their face and scream name and badge number? No. It means the officer's name or other identifying information is clearly displayed on their uniform. It doesn't say about verbally telling someone their name and badge number. So
Exactly. It's biggest day. You
and
can't
that's
miss
the
it.
point. Their policy says identifying by their uniform. It doesn't say they have to orally say it. How many complaints have been threatened because it's not orally stated, though their cameras picks it up?
Oh gosh, time and time again. And I love it when they say it, but it's part of your policy. And I'm surprised. I want to see
No, it's
her.
not.
Yeah, I want to hear
Flores, it's 20.
Okay, which page? Where at in the policy manual is it at?
I
And her
love when
one
they
officer say that.
well, what
All the
I
others
love when
have.
they say, well, what if I couldn't read? I couldn't have been a police officer because I would have said, well, that's not my problem.
That sounds like
You
you
should have paid.
problem.
Well, you should have paid attention to school. If you can't read, you can't read. That's not my problem. You have a camera. You have a camera. Pick it up on your camera.
Let your audience read it to you. Whereas this video was in 2018 or 2019. I'm not sure when. It's an old video. That's why I'm showing it, because some people might remember these videos, but they haven't seen them in a while. I've never seen half of these. So.
Touch me! Turn around! Don't touch me! Get on the ground! No! Get on the ground! No! You were under arrest! No! You were under arrest! Get off me! You were under arrest! Get off me! Get on the ground! Get off me! Then just let me in! Get on the ground!
Relax, relax. Lay down. Turn it over. He's breaking my leg. The lady just let me in, you fucking asshole. You stupid motherfucker. The lady just let me in. You were asked to leave. You were asked to leave. It's not against love movement. It is in this area. You were asked to leave, and you failed to leave. You understand now? You understand now? You understand now? Nobody's poking your ear. What's wrong with you? I'm not refusing, bro. And we're not doing anything but putting cuffs on you. Stop pushing my face against the.
Put it on social media with him.
Okay,
You don't know what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know what happened?
Can we pause? Okay.
This video is a classic.
Yes.
Because, huh?
I was going to say, well, name and badge number says something very, very so true. It's a power play when they demand name and badge number. That's all it is.
All it is.
It is, yeah, and it must be a pathetic life that you have to go around and try to flex some muscles that you really don't have.
Well, look at all these frauditors. Look at flex your freedom. What do you call them? Flex your
Whatever.
fantasies?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. The guy earlier that was yelling at me. What do you call him? Flex your fantasies? He didn't call him flex your. He said flex your fantasies.
Flex your fantasy.
Like guys like him, JC News, El Dope Dog, Eagle Nig, Audits. These are people in life, no measure of authority, no power. So because their inflated ego needs that power, that's why they go out and they harass, belittle, and berate police officers. Because in their mind, with how much scrutiny is against the police right now, that is the best platform where they can demonstrate their power, because the police are all on edge.
Right.
It's disgusting that they are exploiting that, but it's the reality.
And the truth is, right now, yes, police officers are not going to risk their careers to tell one of these guys to grow up, or a few other choice words for that matter. Sometimes I believe that they should say it, and I believe that the chiefs, the sheriffs, the town council, city council need to step back these officers up and say, you know what? No, you're not part of this town. You're not going to come in here and act up and act a fool and talk to our officers that way. Get the hell out.
Okay. For instance, let's take that video that you premiered today with, El Stupid Dog, El Dope Dog, whatever. I guess, in the video, you could barely hear him anyway. He say, well, they know not to call the police on me. I'm like, well, technically you were on their property when you went on the side of the buildings and their cars was parked. That you were on private property. Because remember in the video, he say, this is public property. Then when you go in the doorway, it's private property. No, if their cars are parked there and those parking space was made for that building, you are on their private property. So you was trespassing.
Right. Well, the thing about El Dope Dog, you know, there's something not quite connecting.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Are you saying that the lights are on and nobody is home?
I am saying that there's few circuits that just are not connected. It's not firing off quite right. Don't know why, but we can say. I mean, just you listen to them, you know there's something not quite right. But then again, we can say the same about Glen Serio too.
So are you telling me that the car's running, but it doesn't have a driver?
That's good. That one's good.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can say that one.
Just drop the link. If anyone, guys, as I said before, when I was in YouTube's doghouse, they took away all my channel memberships. A lot of you were members before, and I lost you all as beloved channel members. Anyone wants to become a member, the link is in the link. Once we get to, I think it's 20 channel members, which we're 7 or 8 away, I have a very special compilation video that I'm making just for you. If you want to see it, unfortunately, you have to be a channel member. But it's there. No pressure, no rush. But if anyone wants to be a channel member or give channel memberships, there you go. And I appreciate all of you for your support on my channel. Now, this video is gold. I put a short out on it today. Clash of Bow has been on my channel trolling me for the last year. Some way, somehow, I am so relevant to this guy. Yes, Joe, you are one of the few channel members here. Even though you're on my panel. Clearly, you're a channel member, Joe.
Okay, yeah, I just wasn't verifying, but by just see that little picture.
You're good, Joe. Joe, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
But he comes up here and makes fun of me randomly. And I'm like, dude, who are you? I was told today that this is his video. And it is a classic, hilarious video. Let's have a look at why this is so iconic.
Yeah. I don't see no tape. Tape that shit off then. If it's active, tape that shit off. Don't hate me. Get the fuck out of it. Don't talk to me, bitch. If that shit is active, hey, don't touch me, bitch. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch. Hey, don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me. Get off me. Get off me. Get the fuck off me. Hey, help! 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 I done done nothing! Get away from me! Stop moving! Get away from me!
I know exactly where he's at.
Help! 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 Help me! Help me! Nick! Help me, Nick! Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm not resisting! Help me! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! I will! Here, here's my arm! I'm not resisting! 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 I'm not resisting!
You know what? You know what, Will? I know.
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the most golden videos I've ever seen on this channel. We've been putting content out for a year, and that's one of my favorites. Because in that moment, the idiot was crying like a little girl.
It was
help.
Yeah.
Let's go back and watch it again, shall we? And notice, let's break this video down step by step. Notice the initial arrogance of this frauditor.
I don't know.
You don't know what happened?
I just got break and so I'm saying I go
Yeah.
So there's the officers just simply saying, hey, just need you to back up just a bit to put tape out, which officers do all the time. I find a lot of these interactions are not hostile. Police just say, hey, you guys can film. I just need you to back up so I can put tape out, or just you're in the middle of the crime scene. Notice?
Yeah, but they was in the middle. That was a serious crime scene there. What happened was it was a shootout at the Burger King, and I think the Burger King had got robbed.
You were at the
Yeah.
Burger King and got robbed?
No. This was, excuse me. This actually
He
took
was at
place in
Burger King
Miami.
and got robbed. He can't even tell the story right.
No. This actually happened in Miami. When he kept saying Big Nick audits in Miami, he's basically a frauditor in the Miami area. So what happened was there was a shootout at the Burger King, and I think the Burger King also had got robbed.
Okay.
So that's a big scene.
Yeah.
And then the officer simply asked him we have to create a crime scene, need you to back up. Notice how this frauditor reacts.
I don't see no tape. Tape that shit off then. If it's active, tape that shit off. Don't hate me. Get the fuck out of it. Don't talk to me, bitch. If that shit's active, hey, don't.
Now, he has that whole cocky mentality. Notice now how he screams like a little girl.
Touch me, bitch. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch. Hey, don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me. Get off me. Get off me. Get the fuck off me. Hey, help! 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 I haven't done nothing! Get away from me! Stop moving! Get away from me! Help! Stop moving! Help! Help! Help!
How pathetic. A grown man screaming, help!
Okay, I mean, I'm thinking several things here. I mean, first thing that comes around, I thought when I first saw your little thumbnail for this video.
Oh, Richard, come on. Don't say that, old Rick. I mean, think about it. Person I've been auditing exploded when a certain person went into office. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. But
I will say this: when I first saw the thumbnail, I first thought of someone else that helped me when he was getting arrested in Meade County.
Thumbnail of my live stream or this video?
On this video here, but that one was particularly was being live streamed. That a lot of people caught and watched. But when hearing him yelling "help me," I kind of think back to the Ricky Bobby.
My question is,
Will Ferrell runs in a racetrack. Help me, God, help me, Tom Cruise, help me.
My question is, if you yelling for help and you see the police trying to arrest you, do you really think somebody gonna come and help you? Because if they help you, they also gonna get arrested. So why would they help you?
The President of the United States, apparently these guys are so relevant. They have friends in the FBI, Secret Services, CIA that follow them. So yes, they will absolutely interfere with the police arresting them because of how relevant these frauditors are. Now,
what gives me
let's enjoy this guy. Say again.
What gets me is that these guys want to call 911 so because they don't like the officer that's they're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a charge right there.
Yeah. I don't see no tape. Tape that shit off then. If it's active, tape that shit off. Don't hate me. Get the fuck out of it. Don't talk to me, bitch. If that shit's active, hey, don't touch me, bitch. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch. Hey, don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me. Get off me. Get off me. Get the fuck off me. Hey, help! 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 I haven't done nothing. Get away from me. Stop moving. Get away from me. Help! Stop moving. Help! 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 Help me! Help me! Nick! Help me, Nick! Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm not resisting! Help me! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! I will! Here, his arm! I'm not resisting! 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 If you help me up, you won't hurt me. Please don't hurt me when you help me up. Why are you arresting me? Why are you detaining me?
Don't hurt me when you
Why?
help me.
I'm scared of my order. Why are you detaining me? Hey, will you put my shoes on? Why are you detaining me? Why are you? Hey, who's arresting me? Am I under arrest? Put your shoes on. Am I under arrest? I can't put it on, you dumbass. My hands are behind my back, you stupid motherfucker.
It's not attention. We want to make sure you guys don't do what you're doing.
Why are you arresting me? There's no reason to arrest me. You have no reason to arrest me. What's your profitable cause? You
got it on video.
You guys wanted to tackle me.
Calling the FBI. We got it on video.
Calling the
And they know who I am. Sergeant, you know better than that. You're not calling the FBI right now.
Did I not say that they have friends in the FBI?
You did say that. I'm also reading this text that's coming up that was probably during this guy's live stream. But I noticed one thing. Nick didn't come to help.
No, Nick is smart too because, you know, every time he run into him, he for some reason he always have a warrant for his arrest. He always have a warrant.
And I'm going to say something else here. Based on what Rob said about this was actual serious crime that had taken place, how many officers had to be pulled away to basically arrest this guy because he refused to get out of the crime scene area while they were trying to conduct an investigation?
Well, that's resisting and interference.
Exactly. How many officers had to stop what they're doing to deal with this clown who really had no business being there? They didn't tell him he couldn't record. They just said, "Hey, get on the other side."
Yeah, they told him just to move down because they was in the middle of putting up tape.
Right.
And they was telling him to move further down.
Right. And that's to me is this is the problem with these guys. That was a reasonable request by the police officers.
Absolutely.
He had no idea what was going on.
No, why? In the original video, they just so happened to walk up on it. That's what they did. They walked up on it.
And they put themselves in the middle of something that really maybe they need to stay out of. I hate to say this. I mean, I hadn't hear something that Shiz said to Ryder. Keep your nose out of that business or you can mess it up. I mean, I kind of have to agree with that sentiment. If you don't know what's going on, keep your nose out of that business.
Because originally, these two morons was across the street, filming from across the street. Then they just so happened to want to get closer because they didn't see they was putting tape up, but they were in the middle of putting tape up because they was on the other side of the store, on the other side of Burger King. So they had to basically tape off the whole area.
Right. Hey, do you guys want to hear something super funny? I just happened to open up my YouTube studio because I got a notification on something about a monetization strike that I challenged. I just successfully won. I lost 7 subscribers since this live stream started. Apparently, people think that guy that was here earlier saying I support people that abuse children, they assume that's the case. So we'll see. This is probably going to be the big thing that these troll channels. Oh, Broader Mania says he likes when little children get victimized. That's why that's why I hate YouTube sometimes. But go ahead,
But you
guys.
know what? I look at it like this: if you lose 7, you're gonna gain back double.
Trust me, I'm not concerned one bit. I just think it's hilarious that these clowns are so narrow-minded because, and notice, I timed the guy out for 1 minute to see if he'd calm down. He never came back. So,
and the thing is, though, did he supporting somebody like Flex Your Freedoms? Like, come on, you know, he's
Flex
not an
Your
innocent
Freedom. Are you
person
still
either.
watching? Hold on. Can someone type it? Can someone see if they can tag Flex Your Freedoms? Is he here? Because we're going to talk about him. We have some damning evidence against him.
He's not coming up.
Oh, so he left. So he's gonna rewatch this whole stream and wait till the end because we have some juicy information in about 10 minutes we're gonna show him.
I'm like, cause he's not an innocent person either. His background ain't clean either. So
absolutely not. All right, guys, let's wrap this video. Let's wrap this one video up here. Have a look at a couple more funny arrests. Help! Help! Help!
Oh, you sound just like him.
I'm pretty good at imitating people. You can't tell? Dude,
I
I did a
just like
12.
Bob.
Dude, that video I did on Eagle Nick was me talking for 13 minutes straight.
I know your
almost
voice
missed
had to
work.
hurt. Your
Dude,
throat had.
I almost missed work the next day because my voice was so hoarse.
Did you get my gimbal? Where's my gimbal? Hey, get my gimbal.
Hey, can I get that property?
Get my property. Hey, they don't have any reason to arrest me. Why you arrest me?
Call the FBI.
Why you arrest me?
Call the FBI. It's a federal crime. I'm not joking around. I'm not joking around. It's a federal crime.
Hey, you get my gimbal? Y'all get my gimbal? Y'all get my gimbal?
PD right now. You're being live streamed to the internet. Names and badge numbers, everybody. You can't help me at all unless you want to give me their names and badge numbers.
Ooh, name and badge numbers. I'm so scared.
I'm not on your property, buddy. I'm on a public sidewalk. Call Bridgeport PD, let them know I've got this random rogue officer approaching me. You better stay away from me, sir. You better stay away from me.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do anything. You better stay away from me.
What are you gonna do?
Name and badge number.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Don't touch me. Call Bridgeport PD right now. I'm not touching you, sir. Stop touching me.
From me.
You guys seeing this? Bridgeport Police Department. Call Bridgeport PD.
Take a call, please.
Let them know that I have officers out here from Tactical Narcotics Team assaulting me and harassing me.
Nobody's assaulting you.
You didn't just touch me, sir?
No, I didn't touch you.
You didn't touch me?
Get out of my face. Put the camera in my face.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Don't put the camera in my face.
Stop resisting.
Now, a lot of frauditors say that is assault. And I'm going to dig a little deeper because there is law that defends people that retaliate to harassment. But I don't want to misquote it here. So I will look into it and maybe make a video about it on my second channel. But the big thing is these frauditors are quick to say, or just 1 second, Rob. People are quick to say, this is assault. You're putting your hands on me. This is assault.
That was not assault. That was pepper.
Well,
really?
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I can't laugh. He said that's not assault. That's pepper. Joe, why have I not heard that the last year before? That's so good. That's so good. Okay. I think I need to make a shirt. I think I need to make like some merch. Oh, no, I'll let you make merch on it. That's a merch shirt.
That's a merch shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, Joe, we haven't talked about your merch in a while. If you got a merch or your channel, drop it in the link. Get some people over there. I know you're probably going to do a big stream in about a week or so, right?
Yeah, and Christmas Eve we're going to have a live.
Oh, Eve, not Christmas Day.
Yeah, Christmas Eve because I'm going to cook all night, so I'm going to also stream all night.
I can probably join. I can probably help you out then. We'll talk. We'll talk. Since
I'm plugging, I'm going to also say got a new Wheel City Cup Adventure story that's Christmas related.
Don't, man. I feel special. You really?
Yeah.
You bring more backers for me? Oh my god, man! I feel special.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Will's not the primary character in this story. He's in the story, but he's not the primary character.
What?
I'm not a primary character? This time Will is taking the back seat.
Literally
taking the back seat.
Oh god, I'm in the back of a police car. I got arrested.
No, we didn't say that.
Oh, Rob. Rob's in on it too.
Yeah. Rob, I let Rob read it to kind of critique it.
I'm trying to get back to this. You said you cooking on that. What is you for you to be cooking on that? What you cooking? A giant elk?
Well, I got two things I'm going to be cooking that for Christmas. First thing I'm cooking is my pork belly.
I was about to say, I knew he was cooking some type of pork. You got to slow cook that.
Yeah,
6,
that's
8
got
hours.
to. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
got
I
to
know.
slow
Yeah,
cook.
I assume you were cooking that. Yeah, something similar.
Yeah, and then during the daytime, I'm gonna be cooking Boston butt for pulled pork. Now the pork belly, I'm using it for my beans and as a basis for some pork adobo.
So this Boston butt how big is this butt?
That's about 9 pounds.
Rob, we're not doing. You did that before on Joe's channel. We're not doing that here. No. So my question is, are you because you can put that in anything. You're gonna make some greens too.
Well, I'm doing beans. I'm going to be doing butt. I'm going to be doing belly. So night before I'm going to be rubbing the belly, and then the morning I'm going to be rubbing the butt.
I'm too. I don't know if I should laugh. I don't know if I should cry. I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, I mean, you got to rub your meat when you're getting ready to,
He said rub your meat. Don't say that, dude. Rub your meat.
So when you do you smack the butt also?
All right, we're gonna keep watching the video. I apologize. I have 2 children on panel. Let's keep watching.
Guys,
Told you to put the camera in my face. Told you not to do that.
what are you arresting me for, sir?
I told you.
Hold on there. Whoa. I did not get $2, but our friend David has come on panel. Welcome to the show, David, my friend.
Hey, oh boy, he's back, huh? Okay.
Angle, Nick. Debts.
Oh dear. Oh,
Well,
wait, my dog just
Bye, Lorette. Lorette, we'll see you later this week on live stream. Hold on. Name and batch number said TMI.
I mean,
hey guys, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right, David E. Person. How are you, David E.
David
Person?
E. People. Well, he dropped. David dropped.
What you do to him, Will?
Yeah, Will. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Maybe his internet dropped.
I mean, yeah, she did say it's too much TMI, but all I did was, when you working with a Boston butt, you do have to smack it because that's a big butt.
Guys, please. We're not doing this.
Having some technical problems here.
No, you're good. You're good, David. You're good. All right. David, well, guys, we need a voice of reason here. David, anytime these 2 clowns are on, they're always either trying to make me do something dumb or talking about something dumb. Now I need you to.
Well, what does that tell you, Will? I mean, that should tell you something.
All an
I'm
association.
not sure what, but you should glean some information out of that.
Hold on. What does the old proverb say? Wise is the man that sees the danger and conceals himself.
There you go. That's the one.
Timu said, "Smack my meat up." Oh God,
exactly,
you guys are gonna get me back on YouTube timeout. I can't deal with that. Team, oh my God. Name it bad. I'm laughing like a 12-year-old boy. Hey, I mean, flex your freedom like them. Flex your freedom like them. There, we'll get to that. In a moment.
What was the deal with flexing? Hey, what was the deal with flex your freedom anyway?
David, you'll have to just when we end, just rewatch the stream from the beginning because the floodgates opened up because all these people not all these people. I've gotten messages on my channel from all his supporters because he put a message out somewhere. This one guy was here saying that, and you know my channel. People were saying, "Oh, Will is a channel. Frauditor Mania is a channel that supports people that abuse children," which is like, or condones abusing children, which is nonsense.
But that when they say stuff like that, they better have some proof to back it up. Otherwise, that's defamation of character, right?
Yes,
does that go back to that
Michael Hilton? Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Michael Hilton, all you gotta do is email me, brother. Just chit chat with me, and we'll get you back. We'll get you up here. Listen. I'll tell you something. Everybody that's on this panel, I did not know when I started putting videos out. These are people I got to know over time, people that emailed me, and then they came up couple, day or two later. You want to come up on panel, brother? We're happy to have you here. You see, we like to have fun, so just don't porn bomb us. So we're good. Come on up.
Yeah, believe me, Michael Hill said he won't. Once he email you, you email him. He gonna email you to death.
Yeah, constantly. Or if he gets your
You
phone number,
two
he'll
are
just text
hypocrites.
you.
You two are the ones. Will, can I come on panel, please? I see you have a live stream ready. Please, can I come on? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Come on.
I mean,
Anyway.
I remember I got one. I remember getting one email saying, "Rob, could you please come on?" And I don't have anybody to come on my panel. Like, pretty please, pretty.
Rob is backstage because he's a goddamn liar. Excuse me. Pardon my French. I'm sorry. Rob is a big fat liar. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to swear. Rob is a liar. He's a liar. Let's finish this video.
You keep this up, he's going to hit you with a chicken.
What crime? What I'm
Give me with a chicken.
That is a community watch. We're in I believe, San Fernando Valley. We're doing or the San Fernando Valley vicinity. We're doing the LAPD Foothill Station out here with California Guardian. The memorial.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Flex Your Freedom has blocked me.
See that?
Because he was going back and forth with KFAR on my community post. Because you know what, KFAR is a real one. Because KFAR, and look, we don't need we anti-auditors, we get hate all the time. We don't need people to defend us. But KFAR had something to say about grandma, because I posted grandma frauditor, which if you're watching, stay right there. We have receipts, but he was like saying, "Oh well, you defend this and you do that and blah blah blah." And KFAR is like, "Dude, walk around like a grandma driving a white van, inviting children to come inside. Like, what does that make you?" And they were going back and forth, and I threw my little 2 cents in. All the comments that he put are gone, meaning he's blocked me.
This sounds like a snowflake, yeah.
So the snowflake does not like that I'm demonstrating my right to free speech. I'm not getting in front of a city councilman. Have I once cursed and swear at Flex Your Freedoms tonight?
Well, you cursed and swear at Rob earlier. I mean,
he deserved it. That's why.
Well, don't you think Flex Your Freedoms deserves it more than Rob?
You cursed at me like a seller.
Yeah.
And
you're threatening to hit him with the fried chicken too. So what's up with that?
You hit me with the chicken. That's the chicken.
And not only it was a certain piece of chicken, I hit it with a chicken breast.
He's trying to go back. He's trying to go back and that's saying we're not going to let him. The Bookie Worm says, "Don't mess with K." Listen, KFAR will go. KFAR is not afraid to go back and forth with these idiots. And people say, "Oh, KFAR loves drama." No, KFAR is just standing up for KFAR, and I have a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect for KFAR for that. For me, I'll just get tired because I'm not the argumentative type, but I have massive respect for that. Striker says, "Be careful, Frauditor Mania. He's going to contact YouTube. Tell them you hurt his." He's probably going to report this live stream.
Probably.
And if YouTube takes it down, that's going to be a problem because I haven't even. Well, we'll get to some juicy details in about 8 or 9 minutes about this clown.
I guess you hurt his little feelings.
I guess the First Amendment hurt. Whittle grandma's feelings. So he has to go to Big Bad Will and get YouTube. Bookie Worm, do not encourage him. Cut it out right now. Hey, Bookie Worm, cut it out.
Bookie Worm, yes, I do.
Team out. Hey, stop talking, Thomas. Team out, I'm warning you. Team out, do not. I can't time you guys out because you're like channel support, but I'll do something. I'll do something to make you guys stop.
Because you see Flakes and Fritos like to go out dressed like a granny, so I guess you hurt his feelings so much he had to go and change his panties also.
Oh, his panties have been in a bunch all night. That's why he started the stream talking about, oh, you're gonna have.
Well, what does the guy expect? I mean, come on,
David. You know who we're talking about. You've seen his video as a grandma.
Yeah, he dresses up in a red wig like a grandma, acts like an idiot, and then he's amazed when people make fun of him. Did I miss a meeting?
No.
If you don't want me to make fun of,
I don't have his email. I will go find him and I'll have him call you and give you an update on what's going on with your grandson. Oh yes, I completely understand. Yes, sir.
He has a cross-dresser before he has.
You cannot take pictures in here, sir. You may leave.
Please don't touch me.
Step out, please. Sir, are you taking pictures of that?
Please leave us alone, okay? Or you're gonna get a phone call right now. No, your tyranny is not. Oh, he's touching him.
Don't touch me, sir.
He's touching him. Let me live stream.
So I cannot record. He's pushing me, station, sir. That's right. That's right.
148.G Fordyce versus Seattle.
Secure police.
No, it's not. It's our police station.
Please stop pushing me, sir. Step out, please.
Look at this.
Please stop pushing me. Please stop pushing me. Plate your name, please. Lieutenant Garland, what's your serial number?
Sovereign citizens and all that other stuff.
These guys, hey Felipe, this guy just put his hands on Guardian while we're doing a story on this police station.
Awesome.
On the corrupt pieces of shit. He grabbed and look at.
Touching me again.
I'm recording.
Push me. Police station.
Oh, look.
Push me down.
Look.
Can we rewind for a second? Can we rewind?
Wait a minute. What just happened?
Look.
Touching me again.
I'm recording it.
Push me. Police station.
Oh, look.
Push me down.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. We need.
Is that LeBron?
Did he just pull the wrong nation?
No, I think that was LeBron.
He pulled the wrong nation.
Oh my God, we have to see that.
Yeah.
Volume off.
You know what we ought to do? Hey, Will, stop it for a second. We need to get Flex Our Freedoms up here so we can seriously debate him and see what he's all about and what's up with him.
Well,
Because that guy, I mean, what's the point? I really don't get him.
David, that was my mission all day. And he just decided to send his pals and say that I support a Chomo, which isn't even true.
Oh, okay. So he's already, okay, never mind.
He had his chance to come up. He did, but it's, he would rather have people say, oh, you support people that diddle children, which is like, no, we despise that here. No, you prefer that because you defend. It makes me so angry.
Going back to that
it makes me so
is that all going back to what that crap first public safety for public safety pulled?
Yeah, well, it's unrelated to poor public safety, but it's just
okay. That's not okay.
You know what it is, David? He's pissed off about a video that I posted about him 4 days ago.
Oh,
and
okay,
when he's in the city council meeting. Yeah, Yeah. Hold on. Okay. But let's have a look at this idiot flopping. Now, as you can see, the officer in the rear, not the officer in the front, the officer in the back, is pushing him off of property lightly. You can see he has full extension. Now you're gonna miss it, but let's look at the shade on the ground, and maybe that.
Where's the chicken?
So his camera will, and imagine if there's a major assault against an auditor, and these journalists don't even pick it up on camera because he's so mesmerized with filming the front of the building.
Carry the lead every time they have something like that happen.
Say again?
You're right. They're not journalists. Every time something actually happens, they manage to bury the lead and not get it.
The camera's facing the other way. So,
of course, that's because they're idiots. They're journalists. I'm sorry, they're real journalists.
Now notice this officer is all the way over. Hold on, let me do it. Can you guys see my mouse moving?
Yes, we can.
So this officer's all the way over here. This is maybe 2 feet, 1.5 feet from the base of this police barrier with a wall, whatever, in here. His arm would only come out to about here. But this auditor is where?
Way over there.
All the way over here. So let's have a look again. According to this auditor, this officer standing here shoved this auditor all the way back here. Here's the thing. Because it happened so fast, this officer would have been in some form of a defensive stand. He would have probably had this right foot forward, left foot back. This right arm would have been projected forward, indicating the push. But if you notice, he's in a rested stance. Am I wrong, guys?
This is the kind of stuff we could be doing. If you look at the videos of Carolina Fort Worth when she was, and I quote, assaulted, what happened was that she lost her balance because she was resisting and moved away from the cops. The same kind of thing here.
I put that in Lucid Lair's video. I put that in the comments section. If you watch, you'll see she steps forward with her left foot. That shifts her momentum in one direction. Number one, that's her resisting the officer by stepping forward, putting all her weight, resisting the officer. And then when the officer retaliates, it swings her because of all that weight she put on her left foot.
She loses her balance.
Listen, I watched the body cam footage, and she talked about boxing. I know a little bit about boxing. I know a little bit about weight dynamic and weight classes and all that. So yeah, weight means everything in boxing and any type of combat sport. And when you see the way she steps forward with her left foot when the officer tries to detain her, and then the officer's response with his right arm trying to rehabilitate her, it's going to cause her to swing in one direction. And in this case, she went to the ground.
Which was just a natural reaction. But yeah, exactly. You're right.
I mean, I'll pull that video up. I'll pull that.
As was proven in court.
Right. Now, as we see, this clown is on the ground trying to make it look like the officer. Notice, he's thrown to the ground, viciously assaulted, but his camera is still perfectly in place.
Yeah.
Do we see that, guys? He's been viciously assaulted, but his camera is still facing the police.
Yeah, and he looks a little bit too comfortable there at that position too. Like he laid himself
he's practiced.
down.
He's probably practiced a few times.
And of course, the camera was not pointing right at him, so he could have just sat down on his own and did that.
Yeah, look at the
I got to record it.
He doesn't look that much injured. He got right back up.
Touching me. Quit touching
Adam,
me.
stop.
Quit touching me. You understand me? Stay where you're at. Can you give me a complaint form, please? I'll get you. Give me a complaint form now.
You guys are in a lot of trouble now, man.
Complaint form now.
This is our police station. We pay taxes on it. You guys shouldn't act that way.
I'm on the public sidewalk.
He just pushed Guardian down on the floor.
I want it now.
Garland 2141 says we cannot film our police station that we pay taxes for. And he just pushed California Guardian down on the floor. And 23295, 232.
Badge and name number said it perfectly. That's like me tripping, but I saved my coffee. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I think our next live stream is going to be a compilation of frauditors flopping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Videos, we'll watch full videos of guys like this. Eli's one, Carolina's one. I mean, obviously, Rogue Nation. It's in every live stream I do. It's in my every video, every live stream. It's there.
What we need to do also Will, is the panel scores it. Give a score of how believable the fall might have been.
Oh, I got you.
Kind of like like ice skating.
Mm. Well, I ice skate, and ice skating isn't that hard.
Is it?
I'm
talking about figure skating. I'm talking about figure skating. Where you just do
figure skating. I thought like ice. People say ice skating is all that difficult. I've been ice skating since I was 11 years old. So like,
yeah,
So
we tried ice skating down here, but the problem is, the water's never frozen.
So do you know how to figure skate, Will?
Well, see, they have these inventions called ice rinks. You ought to try them out.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, our beloved friend, badge and name number. Have any frauditors been tased? Can you guys answer that, please?
Ooh, we need to show her P. Barnes.
Oh yeah.
You know what? We'll end the stream on that. We're gonna end the stream in 15 minutes. I have to show this proof. Is Fletcher Freedoms here? Hold on. Someone go back on YouTube and tag him in this, because I have some evidence to show that he's a piece of trash and he's a hypocrite. But
hey,
he's not showing up.
Hey, can I answer Timo's question real quick that she asked earlier? Yes, Joe, when he rub his Boston pork butt, he also smack it on the side and says, "Good girl, good girl." Okay, you can go on to the next video now.
Thank you for sharing there, Mr. Thomas.
I mean,
who's playing that music in the background?
And it's bad enough, then when his wife come in, Joe, what are you doing? Well, I was up here, just seasoning the meat, when I have to hit it like this, I'm basically tenderizing it. Then she'll say, well, you don't have to say good girl, but that's what comes along with it.
All right, let's.
95. This guy is the other guy that put his hands on him. This guy hasn't touched
it. Bookie.
So.
Hold on, my supervisor's getting the.
Hey, shut up, man. I'm not talking to you. Don't talk to me, please. You work for us.
Sounds good.
Don't start that.
They pushed him down just because we were taking pictures of the front. So.
They pushed you down. Right.
You know what absolutely
There's two vehicles over here
about these people is how they will sit there and try to reframe the narrative while you're still watching it. I mean, don't believe your eyes, believe us.
But the problem is, if society was smarter, and I'll say it, where they recognize that these guys were idiots, they would say, hey, we didn't see that. That's the case. But so many people just lap up whatever it is that they say and say, oh, tyranny. Oh, corruption. Oh, I've seen it. Like, people will go on For Public Safety's channel and he'll just talk out of his behind the entire time. And he'll be like, and people will be like, thank you so much for how you expose the government and educate us on so many. And what?
What education? How to lie?
Thing about it is that these folks, they want to so badly believe that the police is so bad that someone does not have to have a very believable story for them to be all what's the word I'm looking for? All into it. All wants to believe whatever this person is saying. And if you really listen to what they're saying, you start asking yourself, wait a minute, how could that happen?
And
you know what? Tell me that people knew 25 years ago that you're going to be so disliked and you're going to be such a pain in the rear that they set you up 25 years ago for a fall to put you in jail for 14 days. And
all those people are going to risk prison and their careers to do it. Right.
Okay.
To answer Michael Hilson question, Georgia Transparency Atlanta is a running gag on this channel. We make fun of them all the time.
Yes.
Well, you know what it is? It's the problem. I mean, like, people just make fun of of Russell Pickron because of his weight, because he's a big boy, and it's like it's funny. Like F3, like Stone Vet, Shiz, and all those people will make fun of me and say my name is Big Fat Willie because apparently I'm big and fat, but they support Georgia Transparency, who's 3 times my size.
I mean,
I'm not even fat, but okay. But it's like
Georgia
people make fun of him for that, but it's like I like calling him out because he is a vile human being, the way he harasses people.
Well, he walks into everything what he do, but on a good day he running through walls yelling, "Hey, Kool-Aid!" But
oh yeah,
but he asked for it. He asks for it all the time, because that's the way that he are, Georgia Transparency. He asked for it, especially what he did, especially how he treat women.
Oh yes,
definitely. You can tell just by the way he harasses like these young ladies, these young and old. He's either some young lady in the clerk's office that's pretty that he like zooms in on, he has a wank with at night, or like an older lady that's sweet as can be. He just belittles and like he clearly has mommy issues. He either never had a girlfriend or never had a mom. One of the two.
I mean, if you look at it though, when it comes to some of these, I think he's jealous because, I'm not gonna say jealous, but if you look at Georgia Transparency, half of the women that he made fun of, his chest is bigger than theirs.
Well, I'm going to also add this. I would agree with you about him being jealous because what did he want to do professionally before he went into auditing? And that was to be a law enforcement officer.
Well, he was a private detective, but he got fired.
Yeah, he was, and he was also
that's something we can talk about another day. Like, imagine having a secure job and then losing it because of a fake job you have that doesn't make nearly as much money. It's pathetic, guys.
Why did he get his PI license yanked again?
Why what?
Why did he get his PI license yanked?
Because he has a criminal record, I believe.
It was hilarious when that woman, actually asked, "Are you Glenn Serio?" I mean,
that's the best. That's the best one.
I mean, when Glenn Serio and Georgia Transparency get together, they look like 2 big peanut M&Ms. But
stop it. And we're gonna actually end our stream, but we're not. There's one more. Well, we're gonna. Hold on, one second, guys. We're gonna watch the Barnes arrest video that someone asked for.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is
so. Someone asked about frauditors being tased to end the stream, guys. Let's enjoy watching.
Oh, is this VP Barnes video? This is it. Oh yeah.
This is the legendary. This is it. Have a look.
This is the classic.
Excuse me.
Man.
You're blocking my freedom of movement.
I am.
All right. Well, P. Barnes, you just admitted to me that you're violating my rights.
No, I'm not. You can't come in with the camera.
Well, you're violating my rights. And this is also freedom of the press.
From behind you.
This is also freedom of the press. I mean, I don't know what the hell law book you're reading, man, but it doesn't apply to me.
You leave the camera with your mother outside the courtroom and you come in.
You are not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well.
I love that.
Hold on. God's not worried about cameras. I am. He either has he's the oldest and has younger siblings that he always was snarky with growing up, or he has an older brother. Like his like mild-mannered sarcasm, like being as sarcastic as he is in a professional manner. That this guy.
But did they ever find out which frauditor that this was that he tased?
This wasn't
it was some young kid. It was some young kid that thought he knew something.
He was a sovereign citizen kid who was there to fight a traffic ticket, I think, or something.
No. David, you know what it really was? It wasn't even a traffic ticket. It was riding a bike without a headlight, which in his state
Right,
is
that was it. Yeah,
required. It was such a minor thing. He got off on it and paid like a $15 court fine. You know, it was such a minor issue, but it just goes to show these idiots will push it to the point where something so small will be escalated to a taser being shot at them. But let's play on, guys. Let's
play that beautiful beam.
Why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go in because you can't even issue a warrant for me.
Might as well leave.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to speak with a
You
prosecutor.
can go in there without the camera.
Well, please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show.
Oh boy. Guys, brace yourself. Hopefully I still stay monetized for this. Here it is, guys.
That you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using. Stop, please. I'm not doing anything wrong. Hey, you know what? You guys are really overstepping your bounds.
Whoa. Did we see that tasing them there?
Oh, that was nice.
So there you have it, guys. Yeah. That's my way of monetizing the B. Barnes arrest.
You realize Voodoo Gutterman is going to be impossible to live with tomorrow.
Well, I wasn't expecting that one. I was actually looking for the real taste. I was not expecting that.
Oh gosh.
That was
all right, buddy. Give me your name. Give me your badge and name number.
I want your badge and name number.
Well, so we got.
If you guys cannot talk, like, I gotta wrap this up exactly at 2:15. If you give me a second, I'll pull that video up and we can watch. Bro, I'm a lawyer. Now give me your badge and name number, bro. Hold on.
I thought we had something about Fletcher.
We were never going to talk about it. We just click. I wanted to clickbait him to make just watch the whole stream and never talk about it. But it worked. He's been here the whole time, like sending people in to send troll messages, and like we're that relevant to him. But I have no interest in talking about him. We will talk about him. I do have some riveting footage. I'll probably use the same thumbnail tomorrow just to piss him off. But
oh my goodness!
Name number, bro. Hold on. We gotta show this real quick. Oh, we got a minute and a half. How do I do this?
Hey, can I say one more thing real quick?
Shut up. That the officers gave to you.
You guys are in private property. Step back, please.
Calm down. I know my law. I've been a lawyer for what? 5 years already? Okay. I'm a lawyer. Listen to her. I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Got your name number. You haven't been asking.
I'm a lawyer. Now give me your badge and name number, bro. I'm gonna make that a short. That'll be a short for tomorrow. Yeah. Well, your badge and name number, bro.
I just want to say this real quick. Real quick.
Go. Shut up.
If you put Will and Georgia Transparency next to each other, they look like the number 10.
All right. I'm done with the city. All right, David, I need to come on late. Joe, thanks for coming on. I'll send y'all a link a bit earlier. I'm sorry I was so last minute, but we'll see you guys in the next couple of days. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for coming, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Flex your freedoms. If you're watching this right now, I want to make it clear. I own you. I have information to expose you for the tyrant thug that you are. You see the thumbnail. I'm coming